welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla June Kelbarb on, it's a bad snap, social media. So I filmed a video for you guys. I did a Jeffree Star double unboxing of his mystery boxes recently, and I haven't filmed since. I went to Disney World. I just came back from Disney World, so here I am filming some things for you. I do hope you missed me as much as I missed you. I don't really get a break per se with a 3-month-old puppy, Freya. She's a wild child, and she is very needy, very needs to be on top of me 24/7. I will post some videos or photos here to prove my point. But she is wonderful. This video is basically what's been going on. I'm going to talk about some mental health stuff, just an update, what I've been doing, why I haven't been filming. So that's what this video is about. So if you want to know what's been going on in Mama Bear's life, then continue on watching. But before you do, or before you leave, definitely subscribe to my channel. I also hope that this lighting isn't too white, and it kind of I'm trying to figure it out. I have my mini ring light over here and my big ring light. It's a lot of brightness. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, so definitely subscribe if you'd like to. I also have a few Instagram accounts that I would like to shout out. So if you do like beauty, skincare, tips, tricks, advice, selfies of me, my makeup and freelance work, definitely go follow at Kelbarb. That is right there, all for you guys. I'm also going to try and do more IGTV videos for you. I know that's a little bit better than regular videos, so I'm going to try and do those for you as well. I have a lot going on right now, so I'm trying to do everything at once. Also, speaking of mental health and everything going on, I have a mental health self-care page on Instagram as well. So if you're new and you don't know what that is, check that out, at bear_self-care. That has a lot of tips and tricks, quotes, Twitter threads. I'm also going to start doing inspirational, motivational videos on there, stuff like that. I do a lot of sketches, drawing, stuff on there too. Also, last but not least, if you want to follow my puppy, she has an Instagram too. I will post her somewhere. She is at Pibble Freya. She is a lunatic. She is the best. Oh my, I can't even tell you how much I love her. But you can follow her journey. Again, she is 3.5 months old. She is a pitbull mix. We are going to do a DNA test on her soon. We're not necessarily sure, because I'm updating you on what's been going on. I might as well start with her first. So I might go different times of what's been going on. So I'll start with her since I started with her. I'm hot, just so you know. Oh, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, so Freya Frou. I call her that. Vincent doesn't like it, but it's fine. Frey Bear is her little nickname around the house. On Black Friday, we rescued her from Providence Animal Shelter. I will post some photos of her as I'm talking about her. She is a pitbull. I like to say pitbull. Some people don't like pitbull. I don't know why. If some of you aren't new and have been following me for a while, Vincent actually rescued Roxy, who is a red-nosed pitbull, and she's 12 years old. So she wasn't rescued from a shelter. She was rescued before him and I even started dating. I met her when she was 6 years old. So I've been in her life for 6 years, almost 7. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I've been in her life for half of her life. So we have 2. Roxy actually lives with my in-laws because she's currently sick. She's actually getting surgery, I believe, next Thursday. So if you are watching this, please pray for her. she has a bladder full of kidney stones, like massive kidney stones and little kidney stones. We changed her diet, put her on antibiotics, and nothing would pass through, so now she has to get surgery. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, so that's been happening as well. I will go back to Freya, by the way. So it's been very difficult emotionally for me because she was my first big baby. When I met Vincent, he used to tell me, like, you know, she's very certain with her people. You know, when, you know, if she barks at you, don't get startled. And I'm not afraid of dogs. I've grown up with so many dogs, Dobermans, Rottweilers, Chihuahuas. And I met Roxy, and she has been someone, I like to say that animals are people too, someone who has really, really, really helped my mental health. So I am very, I'm like getting teary-eyed. So I am really worried. I actually got booked the day of her surgery, like before, and my mother-in-law, I believe, or my father-in-law, made her surgery date and didn't know I was working, and I couldn't take her. So I asked them if I could take her a different day, and luckily it's only a few days after her original surgery date. I know you're probably just like, well, why couldn't someone else if it's something serious? And I talked to the doctors, and they said that it was fine to wait a few days after, since we've been waiting for this surgery for a bit. But I wanted to be the one that takes her, because she also finds like a lot of safeness, like stability. I don't know how to explain it. For example, when we go to the vet, and she hates the vet, and she knows when we're going to the vet, she hides under my legs. Let me explain. I wish I had a photo of it. I'll also post photos of her too. She hides under my legs. Mind you, I'm 110 pounds, and she's huge. Like, she's 75, like in the 70s, and she's a big, massive dog. She tries to hide under my, like, spaghetti legs, and it's just like, you do realize, like, you are so much bigger than my legs. The doctors can still see you, but, like, that's, like, her safe space, safe place. But yeah, like, there have been multiple times where, like, I'll be hysterical crying about something, and she comforts me. If she like senses I'm upset, she comes to me. It's like this weird bond that we have, and it's not weird per se, but it's like we just have a strong connection, her and I, which I hope one day Vincent actually likes to say that Freya is my shadow. She follows me everywhere around the house. Like, if she's tired, she has to sleep on my chest. Mind you, I'm gonna see if I can find a before when I first got her, and now she can't fit on my chest, she can't fit on my legs. She's now 3.5 months, and she's about 21 pounds, and yeah, she's getting big really fast, like really fast. We actually went away for a week to Disney World, and I came back and I was just like, whoa. She gained 3 pounds, or 4 pounds in less than 2 weeks. I'm not feeding her more than I'm supposed to, I promise. And she's not like big, like width-wise. She's just getting like longer and taller. Again, I don't know what she is exactly. I know for a fact she's a Pibble mix, or a Pibble, I mean, but I don't know what else she is. But yeah, that's what's been going on with Roxy. So hoping, please pray to the doggy gods up there that, you know, they take care of her, because again, she is 12 years old. She has a lot of energy, and, you know, she's still like a puppy, but again, she's 12 years old. You know what I mean? And I was hoping we didn't have to result in surgery, so I am going to be the one taking her, and I'm going to wait until she's done, and I'm going to take her home. Because I wanted to be the, you know, the first person that she sees when she wakes up, and, like, you know, the last person she sees when she goes under, and I just want her to feel okay. Even Vincent said that I should be the one that takes her, because, I don't know, I can't really talk about it because I get really upset. But moving on, so I'll talk about Freya. This is probably super long. Sorry. So about Freya, so we rescued her on Black Friday. they told us she was no. What did they tell us? They told us she was about 4 months. 3-4 months already, right? She was about 2 and some change, let's say. She was really, really, really tiny. I'll post a photo here. When we got her, and everyone was like, oh, you're getting the runt, you're getting the smallest, you know, puppy out of the litter, she's gonna be so tiny, da 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 da. We found out that she was not 3 months at the time. She was about like 8 weeks. Yeah, she was about like 8, almost 9 weeks. She is from Florida, which she hates the cold right now, and where we live. She is very rambunctious. She's still trying to learn how to listen to her father, which is very difficult. Again, I work from home, so I'm with her like 90-95% of the time. Vincent works every day, so he only sees her for a little bit. She's a huge snuggle bug. She loves all toys, everything. She's obsessed with sticks and anything wood or paper. She does not like shoes. I've learned she likes to push my buttons though, because she knows that she's not supposed to touch my sneakers, and she grabbed it and like held it and looked at me and waited for me to look at her. She did that like 3 days ago, and I was just like, but she wasn't biting at it, she just had it, and I'm just like, she's too smart for her own good, I'll tell you that, because there are times where it's just like, people are just like, why doesn't she listen, like, you know, why she doesn't listen that well, and she does, but she's stubborn, like her mother. Vincent says she gets it from me, and I'm like, shut up. So yes, that is our newest addition into the family. So the last 12 minutes or so, I was just talking about our 2 dogs, so I'm a crazy dog mom. So let's just, okay. Months ago, back in November, you guys may have known, I mean, from September to November, I was in school for aesthetics. I graduated, yay! I am still waiting to take my test. I know some of you are probably like, what the heck are you waiting for? Well, with Freya, traveling, Disney, balancing work, Freya, just everything, me emotionally and mentally, it was kind of like I needed to take a pause, because aesthetics was a lot. It was almost every day, all day, and it was just a lot for me, and I like to take my time with things, so I know if I rush, I fail. That's just something I've learned about myself, and I don't like to push myself or force myself to do things, otherwise I fail. So my next step is to get my aesthetics license. Then I'm going to get my business license, because I want to eventually open up a studio or a salon eventually down the road. I really want to start with a studio first for my makeup aesthetics. I am currently working on a like skincare, self-care type of boutique. First time I've ever really like talked about it. When there's more in the works, I'll talk about it more and I'll make a video. I am making my own skincare. I am making like candles. I've been doing that for a little bit. Still working on that. Making candles is kind of difficult. Candles, like body scrubs, bath bombs, lip scrubs, lip balms. I've been working on a bunch of different like masks, body masks. I don't know if I said like body butter. I couldn't think of the word. Body butter. A bunch of like aromatherapy stuff, like mist stuff for like you in general that you can take with you for traveling, just a bunch of stuff. I'm also working on, and this will probably, I don't know if it's going to happen, I'm trying to make a 2021 mental health workbook, like planner project. That is another thing. So I have a lot going on with that stuff. So I'm trying to start with my aesthetic license, and I've been like doing a lot of research with skincare. If you follow me on my Kale Barb Instagram account, you see that I post a lot of natural skincare. So like my skincare brand, it doesn't really have a name yet. It's going to be either Witchy Bear Boutique or Witchy Bear Apothecary. Vincent really likes Apothecary because it focuses more on like the holistic. It's very holistic. And I'm saying a lot because, as you know, I think and I say it just processes that way. But so that's what's been going on with that. I am hoping I can get that started by summer. Yeah. I'm hoping I can get that out by summer of 2020. Even if it's like little things here and there, even if it's like 3 things or five products, like that would be ideal. Even 1 product would be ideal. But I have a few family members and friends who are trying stuff out for me, and I really hope it works out, and I honestly hope you guys will fully support that. If you are watching this, let me know your thoughts down below. If you have like a favorite scent or your favorite product, whether it's a body scrub, an exfoliant, a lip scrub, a lip balm, a lotion, anything like my lashes are like because I was tearing up. I have like all the thoughts, but like when I sit here I get very like, you know, and I kind of forget everything. But if you guys have a favorite product, or if you're just like, hey, would you ever think about making this, let me know. I can figure it out. I've been reading a lot of books. I've been reading a lot of everything with skincare, and I feel like I am really big with skin, more so makeup. And it's kind of weird because I have such a love for makeup, but I have such a like, if I don't stop saying like, I have such a big, like, strong relationship with skincare. It's ridiculous. If you saw my skincare routine, you'd be like, whoa, she takes that really seriously. Yeah, SPF is my BFF. I actually brought 3 types of SPF to Disney. Like, yeah. Oh, and I think I'm gonna try and make a hand lotion because I like hand lotions a lot. But let me just keep going. So yes, I talked about Roxy, talked about Freya, talked about my boutique slash apothecary. My mental health has been like on and off. 2019 was pretty rough for me mentally. I just felt like I was so overwhelmed. I'm still overwhelmed with certain things, but I'm trying to get it together. Again, this is going to be a long video, and just not being able to film really stresses me out too. So the fact that I couldn't, I felt like I was failing you guys, and it really upset me as well. So I'm happy to be back, and I will try to film as much as possible. Like, it's 6:30 at night, and usually I film in the morning and then in the afternoon when I didn't have Freya, like when she was never in the picture. And it's harder now because like in the day she needs all that attention, and at night of course she kind of winds down. And luckily for my husband right now, he's actually asleep with Freya downstairs, so it's kind of beneficial for me because they can both nap and I can work. And I say work as in like, this isn't like, oh, it's such a job, but like I get to do what I love to do, you know what I mean? Like, and I miss this so much. I've missed filming so much. I really have. I've been talking about it for weeks, and it's like, then go film. And I'm like, I can't film with Freya. Like, if I put her, like in the beginning, if I put her in the crate, she doesn't know what a crate is. She'll start screaming. Like, she's gotten a lot better with crate training. Like, she'll voluntarily just go in there and just take a nap, which is nice because I don't want it to be like, get in there, it's punishment. No, it's not. I want it to be like her safe place too. Like, I want her to be able to go in there and be like, all right, if you shut the door, it's fine. Oh, you're leaving the door open? Cool. All right, I'm good. Like, I want her to feel okay. You know, I didn't actually say this, she's from Florida. She was found in Florida by herself. She was literally taken from Florida, brought to here, and was put with another pit bull mom with her puppies, and she nursed from this pit bull mom who wasn't her mom. So she was alone. We don't know who her mom is, we don't know who her dad is. She was completely by herself, and she was this little itty bitty thing. So like, I want to make sure that she feels safe, and I'm sure she does, based off of how she is, because she is very happy. She loves people, she loves pets, she loves kids. She genuinely gets upset when someone doesn't say hi to her. Like, she loves people, which is a good thing and a bad thing because she gets very distracted. And that is something we're currently working on, because it's very hard to go on walks with her when someone walks by and she's like, play with me. But this video is so long. I hope you made it through. If you didn't, it's okay. If you are still here, thank you. A lot has been going on, but I wanted to share with you everything. I do love you bears so much. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If anything else pops up, I will be sure to let you know. I filmed this look, by the way, for Instagram, and I have a bunch of photos. I'm hoping that I get booked more soon so I can have more freelance work for you. Building my portfolio and clientele is very difficult for me. If you're from the PA, New York, New Jersey, or Delaware area, hit your girl up. Those are the places I travel to. And I will see you in the next one. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. I just said that. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. And I love you so much. Bye, bears.